I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin weekly chart. The Bitcoin weekly candle was rejected by the 200 simple moving average. Bearish retest, not amazing. As soon as I saw this close, I was worried, and this was actually after the YouTube video, and I'll show you how I posted and flipped. You gotta be able to flip quick in this market. Now, this is the Bitcoin 4-hour chart. So on the 22nd, on this lower high, I posted, well, you can see it right here. Make sure your stops are in place, right? Not amazing. So if you go back here and you see here's a high, a low, is a lower high, downtrend. Here's your high, your lower high, downtrend. So here's your high, your low, caution, trend change. Here we are. So I was talking about some bullish ideas. Obviously the bullish ideas existed if this support bounce happened or you got this bullish breakout. It didn't. And so the strategy was to short below this level. However, I don't even want to mess with these trades when they're putting in lower highs. The high probability that things change quickly, right? So most of the time I'll just close my positions. This is a Bitcoin 1-hour chart. You can see technically a bull flag breaking to the downside. This is not amazing. Bulls are trapped. Bulls are trapped. You could see a move down here to 19,600, potentially test the range low around 18,000. So again, not amazing for Bitcoin, but we shorted Ethereum, and I'll show you in just a second. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person joined the group a year ago. They're up $88,000. This person, he got actually hacked. He had started back over with $400 and he's at $9,000 right now. And he says, oh, these gains, they kind of sound weak. And I'm like, bro, you're up like 22.5x. It's killing it. You guys got to have, in the bear market, if you're up 22x, you are killing it. This person started off with 6,000. Then he's up to $30,000 while he's paying off his Jeep, from $6,000 to $30,000 in a few weeks. Gem pick bangers pay the bills. Look at this. From every single day, we're posting banger after banger. 103%, 76%, 27, 21, 19, 18, 24, 33, 35, 44%. Now, you sign up this week, I'm still giving a huge discount. 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Understand this. Put patterns aside. Understand how a trend works. Here's your low. This is a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This is an uptrend. Then you put in your high. As soon as you get a lower low or a lower high, just caution. This is still technically a higher low, but you would close on this lower high. The lower low confirm the downtrend, but you have to front run it a little bit. This one single idea, if you take anything from this video, this has to be it. You should see a lower high. Caution, short or close your positions. It's not perfect, but you look at the win rates on, go back through your charts and test it. Like it's a super 80% of the time it's right. So I was talking about bullish ideas on YouTube, and these videos just don't come out fast enough. I make these videos once every day or so. And in group today, 9 hours ago, almost 10 hours ago, I posted ETH. Watch for the 3x short. If it breaks to the downside, guess what happened? ETH banging. We're up 21% while everybody else is losing money. This is where the game changes. You have to be able to make money when the market's moving any direction. You just need the volatility. Now, this is the dollar. The dollar needs to roll over here, potentially give some strength to the stock market and to crypto. Now, listen, we've got a huge week coming up. Tomorrow, Alphabet, Google, earnings come out. Microsoft earnings come out. Wednesday, Fed rate hike coming out. Looking for 75 basis points. Otherwise, if anything higher than that, the market's going to tank. Powell's news conference happens, and Meta, or Facebook, earnings are announced as well. Thursday, the GDP for the second quarter is going to be announced. Their market's estimating 0.5% in gains. This would negate a recession idea. If this comes back lower and in the negative, that means the GDP has been negative 2 quarters in a row. This is officially a recession. The stock market is going to call these moves. Amazon earnings come out, Apple earnings come out Thursday, and then inflation numbers are going to be announced as well. CPI comes back, inflation out of control again. That means Feds have to raise the rates, continue to raise the rates. You need the Fed to start a soft landing, it's called, where they slowly start to reverse their stance. They're not as hawkish, right? In the stock market, if the Fed is hawkish, that means they're aggressive as far as raising the rates. If they're dovish, that means they're essentially not raising the rates as much or lowering the rates. Make sure to understand how stocks work, and I'll keep you up to date on this idea. Banging. It all starts here. If this, and this is the S&P 500, E-mini futures, if this doesn't break out and retest, and you see much higher prices out of stocks, this breaks to the downside, I'm looking for downside continuation out of Bitcoin. Pay attention to this idea. Tether comes out with Bitfinex out of nowhere, and they launch Hypercore. Hole Punch is a platform for building fully encrypted peer-to-peer applications. So I'm doing some research on this, and I'm like, so they're in the British Virgin Islands, offshore, and they're building a fully encrypted platform. They want peer-to-peer applications. They announced the alpha launch. It's going to have video calling, peer-to-peer connections, audio and video calls, text chat, file sharing. Free video calling app is going to use peer-to-peer connections, so it can't be stopped. So you got Tether coming out with Bitfinex, and they're going to have text video app banging. They said this could create a new internet. Video chatting, obviously you could transfer USDT on this idea. So this is interesting to see how this plays out, changes the game completely. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.